Peace and love, everyone. Peace and love. Now, today I want to talk about angels. I'm not here to talk about like little fat ones shooting love hearts or child angels making people fall in love or these angels with wings flying around. No, the actual biblical account of angels is much different, and this might surprise you. Now, the first one I want to talk about is the cherubim, which is mostly described as the ones shooting love hearts. That's actually borrowed from the Greek and Roman myths of Cupid and Pluto. And the actual cherubim are more like human animal hybrids, and they're mentioned in the book of Ezekiel having four faces and four wings and like a human form. Now, their actual role is to guard the Garden of Eden. Now, their origins would be, obviously, if you know a bit of history, they would come from other cultures with animal human hybrids, like gods and half animal, half human form, like in Egypt. But this role goes back even deeper with spirit guides, half animal, half human spirit guides, even animals, spirit guides. Now, the next one is a Malak, which is the guardian angels known as messengers. Now, they're the ones that you see destroying God's enemies or carrying flaming swords or bringing messengers to prophets or to the people in dreams and stuff like this. Now, the next one is seraphim, which is mentioned in the book of Isaiah, and they're mentioned there having 6 wings and 2 to cover their faces, 2 to fly, and 2 to cover their feet. Now, they're meant to guard God's throne or guard holy places in a sense as well. And these beings are sort of borrowed from Egypt with either a goddess or a god with wings. Now, the next one I want to talk about is the Ithanim, which is mentioned also in Ezekiel, and they're mentioned as also the wheels, as a pair of interlocking gold wheels covered with eyes, and they hover and float. And they're meant to carry God's throne or carry holy ones up to heaven, prophets and stuff like that. Their sort of origins are unknown. Now, with all these sort of angels described, borrowing from other legends and deeper origins, I will say this as well. This is all a part of you. Some angels are even mentioned once having human lives and stuff, so that good thought that they say is an angel with pure thought consciousness. So no longer needing a body. So a part of you, part of me, part of all life itself. So all memories and all this helping us all learn. So evolution, life programming in a sense, this whole life existence in itself is like a computer, is all programming, continuing learning and life, death and rebirth. So living experience for you. So a part of you is also the angels. It's God, in a sense, living this human experience. So when you see this good thought, it's another being that's lived on this life, no longer needing form, and is this part of this energy, one with the mother, father, mind. So all energy is part of you. The answer to the universe is a part of you. Peace and love, everyone. I love you all. Connect to one, mind and soul. Namaste.